Alrighty, what is up, everybody? It is Monday, September 13th. Getting a game of Magic in. I think I'm going to be playing my Karametra deck. We'll see how that goes over with the other people. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a great week so far. And let's go ahead and hop into this game. Hope everyone had a good weekend. And yeah, let's try to win a game of Commander, huh? Let's hope I can do it. Hello.
Hello. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Right.
Hey, Senku fam, what is up? Hope you are doing well. I'm going to see what these people think about a Karametra Hate Bears deck. I hope your Magic card collecting is going well out there. Hope you're having a good week. Hey, everybody. I do have two things to say. Number one is that I am streaming. This is Zach, by the way. Streaming to a pretty small audience. Just FYI. Number two, this deck I'm about to try to play is a Karametra Hate Bear theme deck.
Cool.
So unless anyone has any objections, I'm trying to play that.
What exactly is a hate bear?
So it's basically stacks on creatures. It's little.
It's a really nasty bear.
It's little two twos for twos that have little stacks effects.
This is fine by me. I don't mind stack steps unless it's like super stacks.
Nah, I think it'll be fine, most likely.
I honestly, yeah, I don't mind as long as like it's reasonably like not like turn 4 or turn 2 and you have like 3 stacks pieces out.
No.
Type of deck. Yeah.
No.
I mean, I think it's fine as well.
Yeah. I don't mind stacks of decks. I don't mind the game going a little bit longer.
Alright, I'm keeping this.
Oh, they don't know what they're in for. Karametra searches for lands. So yeah, I play 2/2 stacks things, and I get lands off of it also with my commander out, hopefully. That's the plan. Oh god, and I'm up first. Gonna take my time.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see if I can get this
How are
going.
you guys today, then?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this hand or not.
So I'm playing Damn Your Sage of Stone Mill. It's quite controlly, and I'm gonna try and mill you guys out.
Cool.
My deck's basically a Zap Cyrus Spells deck, focused on making a lot of big Hydras and attacking with them.
Does it go infinite a lot?
Probably.
I actually have 0 infinite combos on this deck as of now.
Nice. I think I'm going to keep this hand.
I used to run a Staff of Domination, but I took it out.
So I think I think I am ready when you all are. Let me know. I think we're still waiting on Damia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Chernobyl.
I got a 1-lander, and
I am
don't
playing
do it.
Maelstrom Wanderer. I am playing
I'm gonna have to take them all again.
Beamer good stuff, basically. Like, I don't play anything. I don't play like a full proper Cascade deck. I play 7 and less. So like Maelstrom Wanderer is the biggest spell I ever cast.
Nice. That's fun.
Nice.
So
That sounds fun.
yeah, it does get a little crazy, but it is also random craziness because I don't
Right.
have any top deck manipulation. I don't really have top deck manipulation. To like
Stop giving me 1 land
anything
and
like
really
that.
nice hands.
Uh-oh, he's going to 1 land again. That's bad. He only has 1 land again.
I guess I'm gonna have to go to 6. That's unfortunate. Just an island. Whoops.
All right, let's see if I can kick some butt. Let's see if I can kick some butt.
I guess I'll keep it. It's not very good, but there's 2 lands in here. It's better than 1. So, yeah, go for it.
Oh man, sorry about the bad lands. I definitely know how that goes. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start us off by drawing a card.
I think it's 37 or 38 in the deck as well.
Yep, there's nothing you can do, man. That's just how statistics work sometimes. I'm gonna go turn 1, Birds of Paradise, pass.
Nice.
I'll draw.
So I just top decked an
Play
Archon of
Flex.
Emeria, so I think I'm gonna play that next turn.
Bring Timber Symbiosis, the land
And
side.
Timber Symbiosis. Yes, I'll choose to play it tapped and pass the turn.
Nice.
I'll draw. I'll play a tapped Slime Vine Glimmer Snarl, and I'll pass.
I'll play a Temple of Mystery and I'll scry. I'll keep that on top. Go ahead.
Okay, untap, no effects in the upkeep, and then I will draw for turn. I will drop this Plains, and I will tap 3 mana to cast the Archon of Emeria.
Archon.
So
Is it 1?
2/3 flyer. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands that my opponents control come in tapped.
Great. Cool.
Pretty rough.
Okay.
And then I just top decked it, believe it or not. I'm gonna pass turn.
All done. Well, that's fun.
Okay. Play a Forest, tap 2 for the Mirror Signet, and pass the turn.
And tap, upkeep, draw. Oh. I'll play a blue. I'll cast a Ruin Crab,
Nice.
and then I'll play a Swamp. And Ruin Crab is landfall, so it'll trigger, and each of my opponents is going to mill 3 cards.
Is it each opponent?
Each opponent mills 3. This
thought
is
it was
Ruin
target.
Crab, not Hedron Crab.
Okay. That's the other one. Okay, cool.
Following
No.
the Forest, Blue Water Pathway.
Wow, really good hits over here. Nature's Claim, Aura Shards, Eldritch Evolution.
Sulphur Falls, Kinnan,
Tag.
and Selvala Stampede.
Oh, it's also a very good hit. I'll just pass the turn then.
And drop.
Crab's done his job.
I'll play a Cinderglade tapped. I'll tap 1, play a Soul Ring, and I'll pass.
Alright, sounds good. I'll untap. I will draw for turn. I will play this basic forest. And then I will tap 1 for Avacyn's Pilgrim. And I'm gonna go to combat. And I'll go at Chernobyl with a 2/3 in the air.
I'll take 2.
Take the 2. Yep. Okay.
Just want to point out to the stream he's picking on the guy's last group.
Yep. Hey, you made me mill good cards, so I'm mad. I'm holding that grudge. I pass.
I mean, he didn't target you. It's not really his fault.
It is his fault. He put it in
not
the.
really.
I'm just messing with him. I didn't know who to target, so I just.
I accept that.
It's true.
I'm stirring the pot.
I'll untap. Draw one. Place the opponent's palace. Yeah, I'll just pass afterwards.
Well, I just thought as well, I'm not land screwed yet. If I draw a land, it's a land. Play a land. Each opponent mills 3. Triggers Ruin Crab.
3 visits, island, Green Warden.
Okay.
2 forests and a plains for me.
Those 3.
Okay, excellent. I'll I'll just pass the turn there.
So that's on to Budget Mander.
And
Nice.
I'll play a Tide Channel Pathway.
It's gonna come in tapped.
Oh, yeah, it will. Okay, in which case it doesn't matter, because I'll play a Farseek, and I'll pass. I'll get a Triumph.
Okay. Sounds good. Doing the little ramp. I will untap, nothing in the upkeep, and then draw for turn. I will play a plains. I'm gonna tap 5 mana for my commander.
In response to that, I'll attempt to counter it with the Condescend for 2.
So, what is that?
Counter it unless the spell's controller pays X. In this case, X is 2. And I scratch you.
And I do not have 2, so that is gonna happen.
I'll scratch you.
So I will put Karametra back to the command zone. Probably a good call. And that was my 1 spell for turn. So that is gonna do it for me.
I'll keep both
for the 1 spell.
Actually, I should have attacked. I'm gonna go to combat. Sorry, can I go to combat? I'm gonna send 2 your way as Axara. Mage Hunt.
Vengeance is swift.
Yep. 2 damage, and then I'll pass turn to you.
I will attack, draw. Play an overground tomb tap. And I will pay 4 mana and cast my commander, Zaxxar.
Haha. Trigger. I'm gonna counter Zaxxara.
Oh shit.
It's just fair, I guess.
Soul manipulation, counter target creature spell.
Right,
Or if I was hoping someone would destroy Ruin Crab and then I'd get to return it to my hand also. But
I will pass the turn.
Okay. And keep draw. Well, I've got nothing else to do, and I want to do something with my 1 spell, so I'm going to pay 2 for a Maddening Cacophony. Each of my opponents mills 8. If I'd kicked it, you mill half of your libraries rounded up. It's just 8.
I have no response, so mill 8.
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. The only thing, I hit a Nexus of Fate, so that'll shuffle away.
Nice.
And then 3 lands, a Deadeye Navigator, a Zealous Conscripts, an Unexpected Results, and a Time Warp.
Nice.
For me, it's a bunch of lands, Psych Rift, Seal, Jack Menace, and a Cure.
Excellent.
So from me, Congregation of at Dawn, Allosaurus Shepherd, Veil of Summer, Gilded Goose, Yasharn, Plains, Seedborn Muse, Hakori Dusk Drinker.
Nice. Yeah, and with that, I have no land drops, so I'll skip through the phases and pass the turn.
Drop. Ooh, okay, that's good. 3, 4, 5. I'll play an Escape to the Wilds.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No lands, but all spells. Not what I wanted at all. I'll pass them.
Savage.
Yeah.
We're all
Untap.
having this type of game, I think, already.
Yep. Untap.
The viewer pressure.
Draw. I'm gonna
We've all got stage fright.
drop this Plains. And I think for my one spell this turn, I cast my commander again. I'm just gonna go for it.
I'm gonna kill myself with a pact of negation.
So that is a commander. My current devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just enchantment. And that's my one spell for turn. So I'll go to combat and I'll send 2 damage over at you, Zaxara. Coming your way again for 2. And then I pass turn.
Alright. Untap, draw. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I've milled 8, that's right. Yeah, I've put this Twilight Mire on top. Okay, so 5 minutes.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are mid-game. Currently, I am in the first position on the Karametra deck in the top left-hand corner, and I'm hitting all my land drops, which is good. I have my commander out, and hopefully next turn I'm going to cast some creatures. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Might get my Elish Norn, maybe. That would be good.
I guess I'll just pass the turn.
Oh man, if it keeps going like this, I might just land an Elish Norn.
Untap if we drop. Oh, guys, I was dreaming of this card. Kadama's Reach.
It's perfect.
That's literally perfect. That's the exact one I wanted.
Because then you can get one and then play the other. Yep.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
And then it'll trigger the Rue and Crab 2 times.
Yeah.
You're
So
me of all my
island
land I want to draw.
Island in tapped and then forest in untapped. I'll play the forest for turn.
Wow, that was a beautiful top deck. That's amazing.
Oh man, I've got both of them in here, Cultivate and Kadama's Reach, and I was just like, that was what the fingers crossed us for. And then Jesus. Sheesh.
You hit 4 lands, a Kiki Jiki, and a Hellkite Tyrant.
That sounds good, grand.
And
That's
I'm
a
gonna
miracle
mill
drawing.
I'm gonna mill 6 and see what it is.
You ask and you shall receive, guys.
Oh, I'm milling all my lands.
That's your one spell for the turn, right, Shinobi?
Yep, I'm done.
Drop. I'll tap 3 to suspend an Inevitable Betrayal. It is not a cast, so I can do that and still play the Rolling Regrowth out of my graveyard, out of my exile pile. I'll sack a Tide Channel Pathway. These 3 will just get exiled.
Wait. So
You can't suspend from your hand. You have to suspend from your hand.
yeah, I don't believe you
it?
can suspend from exile.
Rather
Yeah.
than cast this card from your hand, pay 3 and... Oh, okay, cool. So,
Yeah,
if that's
sorry,
the
man.
case, then I can...
Suspend this other card from my
It
hand.
has to go from hand. Yeah, that's interesting.
That's fine. I'll still cast the That's weird. Okay, that's fine. Then I will play. That changes what I might do then. Might as well
It's
just.
like Portal as well, isn't it?
So this is just exiled then. I want to cast that so bad. Yeah, I will cast it. Yeah, why not? I'll tap 3. I'll cast the Rolling Regrowth. I'll sack the Tide Channel Pathway to get 2 basics into play. I'll get a mountain and a island into play. Tapped.
All right.
And then these 3 will just get exiled.
Yep.
Ew. Go ahead.
Okay. I will untap. And then I will draw for turn. I am going to play this forest. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go for Elish Norn.
Cool.
Cool.
So, how big is your devotion?
I believe that turns Karametra on.
Thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So on Elish Norn's a 4/7. So on cast, Karametra is gonna trigger. So I'm gonna go get a forest or plains card onto the battlefield tapped. So I'm gonna go do that.
Do you have any responses? Mage hands.
No, actually, I have a response, but I wait for the cast trigger.
Okay.
So, actually, my only response will be that I will get 4 mana, and I will cast an Erebos Intervention for 3, targeting Archon of Emiria.
Ooh.
Nice.
Kill it?
That's probably bad. What does that do?
That will basically give Archon of Emiria -3/-3. Yes.
Yeah.
So Elish Norn has resolved, right? So that's not.
No. That's
in response to it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He left your trigger.
So that's fine. Yeah. So the Archon is down in the graveyard.
Elish Norn ETBs.
Elish Norn comes in.
No.
Or
who will you be attacking this turn?
probably Budget Mander if I had to, because I haven't hit him yet. I like to spread it around.
I haven't done anything to you though.
Nobody has. Okay. I'm at 40.
That's not true. People have killed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I actually probably should go at Mage Hunts again because you keep blowing my stuff up.
You countered my commander as well. Come on.
And it'll bring your commander online as well, so you own it.
Yeah.
But then
actually, so not anymore. Actually, I'm short by 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But your Bird's Paradise is also now. It
resolves.
Shit.
It resolves.
Okay, so then I pass turn there. That's it.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Okay, so. I can't draw a land. Okay, so I'll instead tap 4 mana. I'll cast. Actually, make that 5 mana. 6 mana. No, 5 mana. I'll cast an Altered Ego for X = 1, choosing to copy Elish Norn.
Okay.
So it will enter.
So all our creatures get -4. Oh, so the Rune Crab's going to die now, and it can't be counted anyways.
Yes.
So Rune Crab is
your
dead.
stuff will die. His stuff, their stuff equals out.
Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Except for their Elish Norns have -2/-2.
Is Elish Norn other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Cool. So that just dies. That just dies. Cool.
I've been lucky as well. I've been hitting lands out of made your mill again. I'll play a Blighted Woodland.
Cool.
So Alice Norn's a 4/7.
Well,
It's
no,
2/5
not
right now.
Yeah, right. They're 2/5s because of the -2, because it's other.
2 5s. Yeah, thanks.
Well, except for Mage Hunt's, his has a +1/+1 counter, right? So it's a 3/6.
3/6. Cool.
Alright, sorry. I'm just think I've already played the land, that's fine. Screw it. I'll just play the land and pay 5 for Consume an Aberration.
Nice.
Can you guys count how many cards are in your graveyards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23.
23.
22.
22, so that's 45.
Cool.
21.
So that's 66. But
Minus
it's 62 because it's
Yeah.
-4, yeah.
Yep.
So I've got a 62, and whenever I cast a spell, each opponent mills until they hit a land.
Cool.
Alright, and I'll pass to him.
Wow, that card is ridiculous.
This is a stupid card.
There's nothing that makes a difference here. I will play a Sylvan Library and I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Nothing in the upkeep, and then I will draw for turn. I will play a Plains as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 1 to cast an Elvish Mystic.
Nice.
Trigger Karametra.
Nice.
Yep.
I will go get a land. And
Karametra's online.
Karametra is online. I'll get my land in a second. I'm just gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna send my 6/7 indestructible. Well, actually, it's +2/+2. Well, no, never mind.
-5.
yeah.
It's
So it's a
Minus
6/7
2,
indestructible going at you, Chernobyl. Oh wait, you can just
At me.
block.
Yeah.
That's a bad
I
idea.
got a
Never mind.
62.
Never mind
doesn't,
then.
nothing dies, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that would be stupid. I'm just
Go with the
gonna
additional
get my land and pass.
Cool.
I'm just gonna get my land and
Good.
pass.
Should go to the Alice Norn.
Cool.
Alright, how many cards do you guys have in hand?
6.
3.
3, 2. Okay. So Zach didn't play anything last turn, so I don't think he has any. So
Okay,
I'll pay
this-
5 mana.
He
I'll
played
cast I'll cast an Extract Brain targeting Chernobyl for 3.
So what does that do?
So you have to choose 3 cards in your hand. I'll look at them, and I can cast any one of them without paying their mana cost.
Yo.
Alright, so maybe
One second. Sorry.
So
I'm
maybe
just trying
you
to think
should-
what you do with them.
if there's no response, maybe you should block the others from seeing your camera. Then you can just show me the cards.
Okay, yeah. Let's work out the mana. I guess I'll just because why not? I'll Pact and Negation it.
Cool.
And each opponent mills until they hit a land.
Acidic Slime, Breeding Pool.
Is that collect roof?
25.
You see
Got a
Barmuse
key.
and a Swan.
Excellent. So I have to pay 5 on my keeps is 2, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Just take a turn off to. They're not even that good cards, but it's yeah. I wanted to keep them.
Well, okay, and yeah, that's all. Pass the turn afterwards.
Untap, upkeep. I'll keep a forest open. Why not? Pay 5, so I don't lose. 2 blues and 3. Then I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'll. I guess I'll pass a turn.
Your turn, I'll flash in a Surok Dragonclaw.
Nice.
Untap. Draw. I will keep 1 extra card and go down 4 life.
All right, I'm down to 2 cards.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb.
It's not looking good.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And cast Maelstrom Wonder.
Nice.
Cascade 1 will be a Karn's Temporal Sundering. I will bounce the... I'll bounce the Altered Ego Eleshnor. No, I'll bounce the regular Eleshnor, not the copy, to your hand.
That's the most mana efficient.
Cascade 2 will be a Momir Vig. Momir Vig. Cool. I will then. Momir Vig will ETB and die.
I'm gonna.
Die.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's
Because
fine.
of the other Eleshnorn. So this will be 26 cards in my graveyard. I will then go to combat. I will then swing. Oh, actually, your entire board state dies.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
So in response, I'm gonna float the mana from this and this and this, and they're all gonna die. So I have 2 white and a green floating.
Sure, I'm gonna go to my combat phase.
Before you do,
you played the Mystic last time.
So before you do,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to flash in a Containment Priest.
Cool.
Which is also going to immediately die, but I'm going to get a land.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, that's all I got.
Cool.
So did you cast the Momir Vig? What happened?
Yeah, the Momir Vig ETBs and dies because I cast it off
I see.
Because you have an Eleshnorn. But I will swing at you with the Maelstrom Wanderer.
At me?
Yeah.
Right, so that's 5 damage, right?
Yes, 5 damage with trample.
Hmm.
Or, 5 damage with trample.
I think that's a trap, so I would just take the damage.
Sure.
Yeah, he wants Eleshnorn dead, and he wants to recast his commander.
Doesn't matter to me, I get to take an extra turn. Untap.
Yeah.
I technically lost 2. Draw. Ooh, okay. I'll keep... That will die, that will die, that will die, that won't die. Okay, there we go. Something that won't die. That will die, though. So, we will just draw 1 card. I'll play Hinterland Harbor as a land per turn.
Eleshnorn is ridiculously strong. I don't even have it anymore. It got returned to my hand.
Play a Beast Whisper as a 0/1.
Nice.
I will tap 2 to play a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Eleshnorn is really strong.
3.
Heliod Enchantment sounds really gross. I'm sure Smothering Tithe is an all-star. Excuse me. I'm sure Smothering Tithe is an all-star in that deck.
I'll play a Reclamation Sage. It'll die, but I'll blow up the Dimir Signet on ETB, and I'll draw a card on cast. assuming it actually has to resolve because I have Sirach in play. So yeah, I'll blow up the Dimir Signet, go to 27 cards in graveyard, and then I will pay 1 extra mana. Yeah, 1 extra mana. I'll play a Sakura Tribe Elder, and it'll die immediately before I can sack it, so I'll draw a card off of the cast on Beast Whisper. I'll swing another 5 at you, Mage.
Alright, this time I'll block with Eleshnorn.
Cool. Maelstrom Wonder will die. I will pass turn. Or, sorry, I didn't play a land that turn. I'll play Rootbound Craig and I'll pass turn.
Okay, that works.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. In that case, I won't block. Take the damage.
Sure.
Because I mean, I just did that because you wouldn't have the mana to cast it again next turn.
I still have the mana to cast it. I have an Ancient 2-mana Soul Ring plus 6 lands in play.
Oh, I see.
Regardless.
Well, then
I can cast it regardless. I have
yeah,
10
let's.
mana.
All right, I've blocked it. That's happened.
Cool.
Okay, sounds good.
Pass.
I'll untap, draw for turn. I will play a forest as my land for turn. I think I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elishnorn.
Yep.
So cast trigger, I'll go get plains or forest.
Are you there?
And then I'm also going to tap 2 more. 2 more. And I'm going to cast a Dranith Magistrate.
So we can't cast spells anyway.
Which does shut down Maelstrom Wanderer, because Cascade doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. And commander spells. Or you can't even cast Maelstrom.
Right. So I will, on cast of Dranith, I will go get another land.
So 1/3, correct? So it's now 2. So it's now 3/5.
No, it's now a 1/3 because he still has an Elishnorn also.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna pass turn to you, Mage Hunts.
All right. I will untap, draw for the turn. Right, I'll have 3 mana.
Well, I have no cards in hand. It's looking bad.
Cast a Selvala, Heart of the Wilds.
Ooh.
Nice.
And if there are no responses, I'll just pass the turn.
No one's gonna get the biggest creature for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, unless it gets destroyed. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's just a land, but that's what I need. So do I play it first, though? No. Yeah, well, I'm going to play Darkwater Catacombs, and then I'm going to pay 2 blues and 2, because you guys have more than 8 cards in your library. I'm going to draw 4 cards. When I do that, each player mills until they hit a land.
Broski, Beast Within,
There we go.
Glasses Intervention, Soul Shatter, Lightning Reeves, Stroke of Genius, Ecological Appreciation. Oh my god, I don't
Sorry.
know. 8 cards. Oh my god.
Green, Cycle a Tranquil Thicket. Pretty cool. And then I'm going to do 2, a blue and a black for Folio Fancies. So each player mills until they hit a land.
Well,
And now players have no maximum hand size. I can pay XX and tap it. Each player draws X cards. And then I can pay a 2 and a blue and tap it. Each player mills X, where X is how many cards are in their hand. So neither of us have maximum hand size.
cool.
And then, when I cast it, you'll mill, and then I'll go to combat. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to pass.
Draw. I will keep 1 extra card. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play a Sky Shard Claim. And then 1, 2, 3, or Sky Shard Claim for 2 lands. I don't even know what I can hit at this point. If I have any fetchables left, I hope to God I don't think I have a Breeding Pool anymore. But I think I still have a Stomping Ground in the deck. Yes, I do. Stomping Ground and a Basic. Thank God I have a Basic. Then I'll tap 3. Actually, do I have enough to even play that? Do I have enough to make that card valuable? Okay, cool. I will play a Cultivate, and I'll get an island only into play tapped, and nothing else. 2 more cards into my graveyard. 34 cards in my graveyard. Jesus Christ. And then I will pass turn.
Do you say there's only 32 cards left in your graveyard?
I have 34 cards in my graveyard.
Oh, in your graveyard. Okay.
All right.
I have a dice count to like keep track.
Let's see what I top deck.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I top deck a Plains.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 35.
Top deck of Plains, and I can't do much of anything. I'm gonna pass.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. Play Swamp. So
I'll try to draw some cards now. It's cool.
potentially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I think I'll just cast Commander again.
You are right, Kristen. I am the only one still at 40. Good call.
And I'll pass the turn.
I'm technically winning. Hey, so you can't cast Zaxara. Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
Drowned
right.
Magistrate,
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oof.
take that back.
Good spot.
Yeah.
We were all just talking about it.
Rickroll.
I'll then.
Rickroll.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
So
I am still at 40 life. Let's see if I can keep surviving, staying alive.
6 mana.
That's what it's all about. Staying alive.
Cast
Staying alive.
Genesis Hydra for 4.
You can't cast the does Genesis Hydra say put
No,
or cast?
that's a put on the battlefield, not a
Yeah,
cast.
okay, cool. Nice.
So I'll look at the top 4. Review the top 4 cards. I can put a non-land permanent battlefield. Yeah. All right. So land. Oh, Unbound Flourishing. Okay, that's pretty good. put that on the battlefield. I have 39 cards in the graveyard. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait a second. Is this the biggest creature on the battlefield at 4?
No, this is a like 100.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I'll play a forest for turn. 8 mana. I'm trying to think. So if I did... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 3. And you don't have many things left. Okay, so right, what I'm going to do then is pay 5, 2 blacks, and 3 for Sir Conrad the Grim.
Oh, great. Cool.
Each player mills until they hit a land. This is on the stack though, so he doesn't.
So we don't take damage on her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting. It's all good. I don't know why I was waiting. And then 3 for... yeah, I'll do that. I'll just cast Solve the Equation. Search my library for an instant or sorcery card, but then each opponent mills until they hit a land. And you all take 1 for each creature. You all mill.
So I have 4 creatures.
Yep.
And I hit 6 cards, so this goes up to 4, 5, 6.
So I hit 2 creatures, so I only take 2.
No, we take
it's a
every
total.
creature in
good God.
Each one takes 6
so I hit
damage.
4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
Yeah,
Great.
so everyone takes 6.
Wow.
Sir Conrad's real good.
He's very good, yeah.
Wait, does he survive 2 Elish Norns?
Oh no, he doesn't. He comes in and dies.
Then
Fuck,
he comes in and dies. We don't take anything.
Also,
No, you don't take anything.
We take
oh
1,
God.
technically.
Absolute idiot.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We take nothing.
Okay.
Lovely.
You take nothing. You take nothing.
Okay.
Unless, are you casting it or you mill?
You take nothing.
Yeah.
You still mill. I've cast the Solve the Equation.
Cool. Great.
I'm going to go get an instant sorcery. Wow. That was awful.
Cool. Great.
That was very bad. Alright.
Cool. We don't take any damage. Thank God, Elish Norns. Thank you, Elish Norns. Jesus.
No. What's on field?
One, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. Yep, 42. Count is good. 42 cards graveyard. What is he gonna get?
How many cards you all got in your hand?
4. 4 cards.
4 cards.
Isaac, you have 0? Damn.
Jesus. Alright. Okay, then. I'm going to help this game out. I'm going to get a Minds of Glow to my hand.
Cool.
What's that?
We all pay X mana. I can't cast it this turn.
Untap
We'll
that.
And draw X cards.
Yeah, we can all pump. We join forces to pump mana into drawing cards,
Cool.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Tap, draw. Cool. I'll keep 1 extra card. I'll lose 4. One, two, three. I'll play a Crystal Shard. I'll pay a blue. I'll bounce the or actually no, that doesn't save anything. Yeah, I'll pay a blue. I'll attempt to actually that saves 1 Elish Norn off the board. That could kind of help me for a turn. No, that doesn't actually. That doesn't help me that much at all. I'll attempt to bounce the Magistrate unless you pay 1.
Okay, I will pay the 1.
Cool. I
He's got a
will.
lot of mana to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna take an extra turn, see where that gets me. If I can maybe make you tap out more a little bit and pay an extra 1.
I have a shit ton of lands, but yeah, go for it.
I know you do.
What extra turn did you play?
Temporal Manipulation. Take an extra turn. After
Okay.
this one. Untap. Draw. Oh, wow. Cool. That's actually not terrible. We will keep... Don't even know. Like, we'll keep 1 extra card again. Or 1 extra card again. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta pay the 4 life for it too.
Yeah. I'll pay 4 life for it. I'll play a Solemn Simulacrum. It will ETB and die, but get me a basic. I'm pretty sure I failed to
Then
find.
draw your
But I also
card.
draw a card.
You draw a card first.
Sure. I know what's on top already, so it doesn't make a difference. Because I only kept 2 out of the 3. I failed to find here. I shuffle.
How many cards are in your deck?
Not many. Not many at all. You've milled pretty much almost everything. I will then play
Tapped out, by the way, just saying.
Huh?
I mean, if you wanted to bounce something of mine, I couldn't.
You're right, but I don't want to bounce your stuff. I really don't care because you just keep recasting the Elish Norn. It doesn't make a difference. It's just the fact that like I need to be able to cast things from outside of for like cascade into things. And I can't do that at all.
I see.
So
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
hurting all
tap
of us.
1, 2, 3 for the backside of Wandering Archaic. Explore the vast lands. Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library, reveals a land card and an instant or sorcery. So you don't reveal all 5. You only reveal 2 maximum. And then gains 3 life. Puts those cards into her hand, gains 3 life, and then randomly puts the rest on the bottom.
So a land, an instant, or a sorcery.
Correct.
Can you do 2 lands, or does it have to be a
one
land?
land. One
Okay,
land.
right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's 1 land and 1
instant
spell,
or
right?
sorcery. Yeah.
So
Rest
for
in the
me,
graveyard.
that'll be an island and a nature's lore.
I believe he said on the bottom in a random order.
Random order. Bottom random order.
Sweet.
Yes.
I have nothing
I just
that
have a forest.
I have nothing that meets the requirements at all.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then
man,
all 5 go
fuck.
on the bottom in a
So
random
sorry.
order. You gain 3 life though.
Gain
I will
3.
reveal a Reliquary Tower and a Kodama's Reach. I'll play the Reliquary Tower as a land for turn. Fuck it. Why not? I guess it doesn't matter any. I will tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually. Yeah, cool. I will... There's an Elish Norn in play. There's two Elish Norns in play. I'm just dying to these cards. I will.
Right, so I can assure you that if you bounce Elishnorn to my hand,
Sorry?
He won't make it another Alice Norn.
He's gonna make it a consuming aberration.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit. As if I would have two of those in play as well. Yeah, because who doesn't want you to make like a bajillion mana off of your Savala, right?
Yeah, well, you would be able to cast stuff. But yeah, that would be game ending if
bad.
you didn't have something else.
Tap 3, I'll play a Kodama's Reach. I will shuffle my library. Fail to find and shuffle. I don't even know what the count is anymore. I've lost count. I'm just gonna give you a count. I'm pretty sure it's only gone up by 2 or 3 at this point.
Yeah.
But I will shuffle nonetheless. And then I will pass turn.
All right. Sounds good. Going to my turn, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what I get off the top of the library. That's a pretty good one. Not the best in the world, but I'll take it.
Let me save some unnatural cards.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to go Scoot Swarm.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice.
But unfortunately, the way this is about to be sequenced,
Yeah.
I'm not going to get anything. So
it's okay.
I'm just going to go get my land, and I'm going to pass turn.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, let me
Draw.
give you a count now. 1, 2, 3,
I'll play
4,
an
5,
island.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Then I'm gonna tap a forest, a soul ring. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man. Cast a voracious hydra. X equals 4.
Cool. Yeah.
Is there any response to that? This is being doubled by the Unbound Floor.
Nope.
I don't have any response to it. Fights target creature you don't control. Or cool. Great.
Alright, so it is with 8 counters. I will choose to double the counters.
So to 16?
Yes.
No, double.
Then I'll
Oh
tap
no, unbound version is different. My bad.
I'll use Silvala to add 6 mana.
What are you doing when he enters? Which mode are you choosing? Oh, are you doubling?
Yeah, double.
Yes.
Are you
He
fighting?
doubled.
No, I'm doubling the counters.
Oh, so that was the 6. So it entered. You cast it for 8, right?
No, for
Yes,
4,
it's
and then...
8,
Oh.
8.
No, so basically,
doesn't the Unbound Flourishing double the value of X?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
so
I
it had
cast it
X4.
for 4.
Oh,
Unbound
okay,
Flourishing
4
again.
to
Sorry,
8
sorry.
to 16, right?
There we go. Sorry, I was just confused
Yeah.
by that. I thought I saw so much mana tapped. That's why I was like so confused.
It went 4 to 8 to 16. It should be 16, correct? Because you chose the double the number of counters.
Yes,
And then he's
I'm
gonna
just
make
asking if
16
there's
mana.
a response.
No,
to
you're
the
good.
Nope.
Okay, so
Let it
this
rip. It's huge, but
goes
not
to
not as big
16.
as his aberration.
Yes, that's
So
true.
hold up. Add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the. That's a mana ability, right?
You wanna know how any card works?
No. You got it. You make 16 mana. I know how Savala works. Yeah.
Right, I will choose to make 4 blue. Let me just. Right, so that will be 4 blue, 4 black, and 8 green. I'll use the 8 green. Actually, I'll use 2 black, 8 green, and 2 blue. Actually, I use all the black and keep 2 green floating.
Cool.
So
Two
I'm
green, two
using 12 mana. I'll cast a Final of Revelation for 10.
What does that do? Draw 10 cards and...
Yeah, and if X is 10 or more, I untap 5 lands and I don't have a hand size limit until the end of the game.
I mean, you already don't have a hand size limit anyways, so sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Right,
you
so
just
this will
draw
be
10 cards.
Yeah,
right?
this will be copied by Unbound Flourishing, so I'll actually 20 cards and die 2 milling next turn.
Do you have 20 cards in your deck?
I believe I do, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one resolves, I'll draw 10.
Oh, wait. Instead,
What?
shuffle your graveyard into your library, then draw. Oh, okay, so you shuffle your graveyard into your library before you draw.
Why is that?
Because
Because of the
that's the
spell.
way it's worded. It says
Oh!
if it's X or less,
Damn,
X
I
or more, you shuffle your
didn't know
graveyard
that.
into your
Oh
library
my
and
God.
draw 10 cards, and you do this twice, technically.
Oh
Because
my
X
god, I
is 10
didn't know
for both
that.
of those.
I've been playing this card wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll shuffle
And
my
then you
graveyard.
untap 5, and then you untap 10 lands. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I'll untap 5 one at a time.
5 and then 5, yeah.
I'll have to flow the mana because I don't have 10 land.
Yep.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'll draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll untap 5 lands. Let's see if there's instant stuff here. No. Okay. Then I'll draw 10 again. And I'll float this
Float
5 mana.
Sure.
Okay.
What specific colors? Because you have a couple of lands that tap for multiple
Right, so
colors.
I'll add 2 blue,
Going to 4.
2 green, and a black.
And a black. Perfect.
So the black is here.
Cool.
I'll draw 10.
And then draw 10 again. You have nothing to shuffle.
Tap this 5 again. Alright, this will make me excited. Alright, so I'm on the main phase. I will. Alright, so I'll use 2 green mana to cast a Great Hand.
Yep.
Nice.
Just 2. Then alright, let's see if this can work. I will yeah, the Drain's Magistrate won't really do this. Right, so I'll use 4 mana to cast a Curse of the Swine. And I'll choose to exile the Consuming Aberration, Elashnorn, and the Dranith Magistrate, and your Dragonclaw. And you get a 2/2 board for it.
I mean, I'll respond. I'll bounce my own Dragonclaw to my hand.
Alright.
It's the one permanent I haven't.
Okay, so you're exiling the Magistrate and my Elishnorn, you said, only?
Yeah, from your board.
And
yes.
yeah, Consuming Aberration, Surak.
Okay.
Alright, so now I will use 6 mana. Exile. Will I go?
I'm gonna activate the Crystal Shard to bounce the Surak to my hand, because I only have one creature and I'd like to keep it.
It's fine. I'll use a black mana and 2 green to cast a Growing Rites of Itlimon.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn afterward. I have a trigger.
Ooh.
Look at the top 4.
So now you have like a full hand. Full
He has 20
library
cards
again.
in hand. Yeah, full library again. That's disappointing.
I'll
Okay.
play a forest.
This will transform into a Gaia Square.
Yeah.
Um, 9. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
9 mana is annoying. How many cards do you have in your hand? Because you don't have to discard.
Let me count. 20 cards.
How many?
20.
18. 20.
20, yes.
Yeah.
That's good news. Okay, so I'm going to play a blue and cast Minds Aglow. And starting with me, I'm going to pay 5. Would you like to pay any amount of mana budget,
1, 2, 3,
Amanda?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 5. I'll put 2 more into it. Why not 6, 7?
Okay.
I'll dump in 11.
11.
So that's 18.
18. Cool.
Do you want to put any in Mage Hands? Because now you can build these guys out. He's only got 27 cards in his library.
I'm good.
Okay, so we're just going to draw 18 cards.
18?
Yeah, 11 and 7.
5, 6,
So it's 18.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Cool. Wow. Okay.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Let me just double check that. 2, 4, 6, 14, 16, 18. Okay.
How many cards do you guys have in library, by the way? I mean, I guess it will be
1,
too
2,
hard
3,
to count,
4,
right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards left.
Okay.
Okay, so you've now got 38 cards in your hand. Can you put your hand next to your library, Mage Hands?
Hand, library.
Is it a lot smaller? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller. Okay.
Cool.
It's about the same size, actually.
What's gonna happen? I have a bad feeling. Why, you ask? Because it's a very bad fucking feeling that is about to hit.
It's about the same. Can you count your library then, please?
My library?
Yeah, if you can count your library, because you've got 38 cards in your hand. If you could count your library, please.
I think his library is less. 100%. It has to be less.
No, because
45 cards.
Oh,
45.
never mind.
Jeez.
His library's still higher.
Okay. Alrighty, how am I going to survive a turn? I need you guys to live, I guess, so I can't. Alrighty, I'm going to pass the turn there. I have no maximum hand size, so I'm just chilling.
Draw. I'll keep one card. Why not? Just one this time.
Wait, can I do something at your end step?
Sure.
Yeah.
On his end step, sure.
Yes. I'll tap 4, 5, 6. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Wait, I'll do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast a Chord of Pollen for 5.
Sure. Cool.
And I will attempt.
Muse.
Yeah, I'll put a Seedborn Muse in the
In response to that, before you you've picked your library up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna pay No, because I'll be dead to combat next turn. What's the total power do you have? So you have
I
a
think we're
16, a 4 thing. Alright, I'm going to pay 3. I guess I have to because I don't want you getting that Seedborn Muse. Each player mills how many cards they have in their hand.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wait.
So you have to mill 38 cards. Hopefully it's in the top 38.
So each equal to the number of cards in hand, right?
Yeah, each opponent mills X, where X is the number of cards in their hand.
Cool. I'll mill every.
It's a yeah.
I will re. Ooh.
right. So I'm milling
Do anything.
1, 2, 3,
You know.
4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Maybe 37 or 38.
So, right. So if I have 45 in here, I have
There'd be 8
37
left.
in hand.
Cool.
There will be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and the rest will go to my graveyard. Yes, it was on the graveyard. Okay, so then the card of calling will resolve.
So you find a 5 CMC or less in the last 8
Yes.
cards.
There are none.
Oh. Do you have one live card left in your library, Zach?
It's like 5, like 4 or 5.
5. Nice. Nice.
By the way, I believe your boar and
It's 4.
Scuttleworm is dead because of my Leshnar.
It's 4.
Oh, yeah, I have no blockers. Yeah, so 4 cards left.
Cool. So on my upkeep. Oh, this is a May trigger. Thank God. Okay, on my untap, on my upkeep, in response to my draw, I'm gonna now have infinite turns. I'm gonna cast a Nexus of Fate.
So,
Because there's 1 card left in my deck, and this, even if you counter it, it will always go back on top. This is a May trigger. I have infinite turns at this point.
yeah, safe, I guess.
Infinite turns. I'm gonna cast a Bane of Progress.
Now, if I had a single blue mana, I could do something, but I didn't think about it.
Bane of
Mhm.
Progress. Da, 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 da.
Can you make him draw a card anyway?
Huh? Infinite turns can infinitely make him bounce everything to your hand with the Crystal Shard each
Yeah,
turn,
that's cool.
unless you pay. This is infinite damage
Nexus
to everybody.
Fate.
Nexus of Fate. I was waiting for you guys to just mill me out. And duke it out.
Mhm. If I
This
had
is a
one more
May trigger.
mana,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
if I had
yeah.
one more mana, I could have taken an extra turn
Did
myself.
not matter.
Yeah,
Did
if I
not
had
With these two.
if I had this
No.
Muse to counter stuff, but
Oh
If-
my god. Thank God. Because at this
Nexus
point
of
my hand
Fate
is
sucks.
stacked.
yeah. So I could have
Nexus of
countered
Fate
something.
sucks.
I could made somebody
great
draw a
card. I won the mill deck! The long game!
You don't know how many times this happened to me playing this deck.
What, lose
At
to a
least,
Nexus of Fate?
at least 3 or 4.
Losing to a Nexus?
Yeah, because of
Yeah.
that exact thing happening. It's the last
Yeah.
card in the deck.
You gotta play some graveyard hate. You gotta.
I
you
do.
have to.
There is. There
Oh,
is.
you just
I've
didn't
also
draw it?
exiled
In 38
Nexus of Fate a
cards, you
lot of
didn't-
times.
You didn't do it? What do you
Um,
have black, right? Like what exile?
I
like,
had no
what
mana open at this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But basically, because of things like Assuming Aberration, I don't like doing mass removal.
Right.
So I've got lots of things like Scoos, Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah,
I find
yeah.
it a lot more rewarding when you have the green mana battle with someone and you just keep trying to pick out their graveyard.
So with
Yeah,
every
that's it.
creature that I have in play, this is definitely lethal.
yeah, I can't believe I almost won the game without making a single Zexara token the whole game.
It's just, I think, yeah, it's just a weird game, man.
I was so
It's
if
so funny.
if you had paid the mana mage and like milled me and Zach out, you would have won.
Yeah.
You
Well,
would've
I think
been- or at
he
least
didn't have enough damage to kill me that turn.
oh,
And then I would have
actually, that's
milled him
true.
out
You
the
would have
following turn.
milled him out. Yeah, I guess.
So
that's
I was
true.
really hoping he'd pay. So you did a good job not paying, but then you won anyways.
Yeah.
Because if
Oh.
he'd paid, he would have had enough cards. I had a windfall in my hand, and I would have drawn you
Yeah.
all out and won that turn.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
buddy.
GG.
Yep, GG, gentlemen.
GG.
I'll see ya.
Take it
Peace.
easy.
Hope your stream enjoyed.
Yep, I got my butt kicked, everybody. That's how it goes. Man, I got off to a pretty good start and then did not keep going. The copy of the Elishnorn really hurt. That blew up my board pretty good. Yeah, and from then on, they just kept picking off my little individual pieces like the Dranithan stuff. So at least it kept him off Cascade for a little while. Zaxara, really, really strong. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I am calling it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you hopefully later this week. And if not, then I'll see you next time. As always, I appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in.